Hi everybody, welcome to the Messy Cook by Dale. Thank you for all your recipe ideas and your subscriptions and your likes. Really appreciate it. Today we're going to be doing something really special, especially for this time of the year. It is the holidays, and although we cannot entertain, but we can do it for ourselves, or we can give them away as gifts. We're doing party sandwiches. It's a favorite of ours. I've made them for years and years and years. We have them for parties, of course. I've made them for afternoon tea for Dan and I. I've made them for baby showers or wedding showers. It's always fun. And I've made them for rehearsals. Sometimes I make the party sandwiches for my actors and we have a little treat during the rehearsal, so it's always fun. So I'm going to show you how we do them today. We're going to do them in 3 different ways. We're going to do it in a triangle way, which is traditional for an afternoon tea perhaps. We're going to do a pinwheel, which is fun. It's really creative. And we're just going to do soldiers. So we're going to start with bread. Now the bread that you want to get is the bread that is cut horizontally, like that. This bread comes from Provigo. It's very easy to find. If not, you can always go to the bread department and order it. You can order this also in pink for baby shower, or blue or yellow, so it's always fun. I haven't done that in years. I used to do it for the kids because they would get a kick out of it, but we're doing just plain today. I bought this. Like I said, the crusts are already taken off. You can also get the crusts already on. I bought one like that here, and I took the crust off, but I thought, why would I do that when you can buy much better if you do this. You can also buy it in whole wheat, which I did. So sometimes I put a plain one on the bottom, a plain bread on the bottom, and a whole wheat on top, and it makes it fun. So we're going to do pinwheel to start with. And I just want to go through some of the ingredients that we have here, some of the toppings. We have tuna. We have crab salad, tuna salad. Is that tuna? Or no, this is tuna. This is chicken salad, tuna salad, crab salad, egg salad, of course, always have egg salad, cucumber for the afternoon tea, which is always nice. This is cream cheese and date, beautiful. And we have pate for those meat lovers. Okay, so, and by the way, doesn't it look very neat and clean? I didn't make a mess. Now, I made a mess earlier. Here's a picture of it. So you know, I'm true to form. I make messes. Okay, rolling pin. What you're going to do is you're going to roll out your bread. Not super, super thin, but just enough so that you can get the toppings on there without them being too bunched up. That's what you want to get. So you always have to start with the base. Butter, mayonnaise, mustard, whatever it is. And the reason for that is that you don't want your bread to be soggy once you put the toppings on. Okay, so you're going to put some butter on this, like that, very thin. Okay, now let's do chicken salad. In this, and I'm going to have all the recipes underneath, by the way, but really quickly, the chicken salad has 2 cups of cooked chicken, and the cooked chicken you can get in a can, which is, I'm going to show you right here. I kept this for you. That's the chicken I get at Costco. It's wonderful. It's white meat. It's beautifully prepared, so I use that. And in that, I put mayonnaise, chopped celery, green onion. I put red onion, actually, a pinch of paprika, a pinch of onion powder, a little bit of sugar, like a pinch, some fresh dill, salt and pepper. That's it. All right, so let's put this on here. So you don't want it to be too thick, but you want it well covered. So these sandwiches are so delicious, and you know, you usually eat a sandwich, maybe 2 if you're really hungry. These you eat like millions. They're just so delicious and so easy to eat. And with no crusts, they're not heavy. You know, they're really nice and light and perfect for as an appetizer. Great when you're having a party even. you have them. I make them, like I said, quite regularly when I'm having people over. And today we're going to have some leftovers, so I'll have to share. Okay, that's all there is to it. What you want to do now is you take the small end and you're going to roll. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little bit of, I have some, what are these called? Gherkins. I'm going to put that here in the middle just to have a little bit of color and crunch. So we're going to roll this like that. Perfect. Now we're going to use some plastic wrap because we're not going to cut them right away. They have to go in the fridge for about half an hour or so, or overnight. You can make them well in advance. And you roll it up pretty tightly like that, and that goes into the fridge. Okay, that's chicken. Next, we're going to do, let me get a whole wheat one here. Same thing. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. You're going to roll that out ever so slightly. Let's put a bit of butter on that as well. Don't you love these, Dan?
Oh, they look great.
But they're so delicious. And there's nothing like having a cup of tea and some sandwiches. It just...
I'm getting hungry.
Well, you're gonna have a lot to eat, let me tell you. Okay, so that's chicken. Let's do the tuna. Tuna's always a favorite. Let me wipe this off here. Okay, so let's get a tuna in there. Okay, let me tell you what's in the tuna fish. Again, I get my tuna in a can. I buy the what is it called? It's called the solid white tuna. And it's absolutely, it's, what is it? Responsibly caught, which means no dolphins are involved in this. So you want to look for that. Make sure dolphins aren't being caught in the nets. Okay. There's tuna. I've got an awful lot here. So let me tell you what's in the tuna. Just let me get this here. And that looks pretty good. I probably could have cut up the tuna a bit. Okay, what's in the tuna? Tuna. We have 2 cans of 5-ounce tuna, drained, packed in water is always best. Well drained. Some mayonnaise, some chopped celery, a red onion, very minced, very small, some sweet relish, which is nice, squeeze of lemon juice, and black pepper and salt. And that takes care of that. Okay, let's put a carrot on this one. And when you cut them, you're going to see the orange. It's going to be really pretty. Well, I hope. Oh, don't fail me now. Okay, there we go. And we put some plastic wrap on that. I mean, this is what's great about these sandwiches too, is that they can be done in advance. So you do that if you're having a party or whatever, a get together, you can do it the night before, and then it stays in the fridge all night. And they're much easier to cut when you give them some time. Okay, next we'll do, those are 2 pinwheel. Now we're going to do soldiers. So I'm going to do a, that's the old one. Where is it here? Okay, so this one here, we're going to again put on some butter. What are we going to do with this egg salad?
Not rolling them out?
Nope. These are going to be soldiers cut in strips. So again with the butter, you can use mayonnaise if you want instead of butter. It just really is a base so that the bread doesn't get all soggy. Okay, now we will Put some egg salad. Let me tell you what's in the egg salad as I go here. I mean, chopped egg sandwiches. I mean, nothing better. It's where you want to be. Chopped egg sandwiches, what you want to eat. Okay, so because these are being rolled up, you can add a little more to it because you don't have to worry about it coming through. That, the white one on top, the white bread on top, comme ça. And we are going to also put this in the fridge and do all the cutting later. So we saran wrap it. Oops. I have a love-hate relationship with plastic wrap. Okay, so this goes in here. Wrap it up really well so it doesn't get stale. Like that, and that gets put aside as well. Okay, let me tell you what's in that. Chopped egg. 4 eggs, chopped really finely. Mayonnaise, prepared mustard, yellow mustard. Finely chopped shallot, finely chopped, or you can use a green onion if you want. Salt and pepper, and a little bit of paprika. Because chopped egg sandwiches with paprika is a thing. Okay, next we're going to be doing the crab. Whoops, that was not a good thing. Okay, let's do the crab. It's going to be a roll-up. So let's get this like this is the one. This is the bread that I had to cut the crusts off myself. Never again. Okay, so let's do the, where am I? The butter. Again, you can use mayonnaise if you want. Like that. And let's do the crab.
What's in the crab?
What's in the crab? Crab. We've got mayonnaise. We have 6 ounces of crab. Now, you can buy the canned crab. This was fresh crab that I bought in a, oh yes, I have it here. Here you go. Wild crab. Real meat. Loose swimming. I hope it's real meat. Okay, so that's what I buy. So we've got crab, we have finely chopped celery, finely chopped onion, oregano, cayenne pepper, basil, thyme, salt and pepper. A pinch of everything. Again, I have the recipe underneath, so you can check it out. And you know, you can put whatever you want, obviously, in your sandwiches. There's a whole variety of stuff you can use. Do I put something in them? No, I won't put anything in the middle of this. Just like that. There's your crab. I mean, it's pretty simple, and the results are so great. You look like a real chef in the kitchen when you're making these party sandwiches because they're so pretty. Okay, let's do cucumber. Cucumber, I decided to use some pumpernickel bread. Probably not traditional for cucumber sandwiches, but I figured why not? We'll try it. So here we're going to put, again, a butter base. And these, later on I'll show you, I'm going to cut them into triangles. So, oh, a butter base, and I have, yes, I do have a mayonnaise base here. This is a mayonnaise base sauce that I made, and I'll tell you what's in it. We have mayonnaise, chives, salt and pepper, a little bit of dill, a little bit, like a pinch of garlic powder. So we'll put that on here. That's a nice base too. And just it just brings the mayonnaise up to another level. You know, always looking for something that's tasty and yummy. There we go. Cucumbers, thinly sliced. I sort of took the rind off of it, but I left a little bit of green just for color. And that goes in there. Now you can salt and pepper this. I'm not going to because there's salt in the sauce. So just a little bit like that. we're going to put the top on this. We're going to wrap it again. And later on, we'll cut that into triangles. And while I'm waiting for these to get cold, to set up, I'm going to make the rest of them. Okay, next, white bread. Now we're going to make, we're going to do one like this. So I'll put another piece of bread on top. Okay, so this is cream cheese, whipped cream cheese with dates. Delicious. Very special. So again, a base. Very little butter. And we're going to do these in soldiers as well. I mean, it's really easy. It does take time. I mean, you know, you have to prepare all the toppings or the fillings, and you have to do all this stuff. But, you know, if you're having people over or you want something special for yourself, why not? Okay, so cream cheese. Here's the cream cheese. I use the whipped stuff, and I just bought some dates, pitted dates, and I mix them together. This is so delicious. It's got a sweetness to it. It's really good for you. Yeah, I like this one a lot. The kids, when the kids were young, they would come home for lunch every day, and I would have different kinds of sandwiches for them, and they really liked this. I didn't use dates back then. I used raisins. So, you know, and they thought they were getting a treat when they were really getting something pretty nutritious. Put a bit more of this in here. Okay, so there you go. So this goes on top as well, like that, and we wrap that. Okay, we have one more, and then we're going to cut away and come back for it later. Shall I do another pinwheel? No, I'm going to do soldiers for this one too. Oh no, I think we're going to do these the triangles for this. Okay, so this one here, pate. Simple. It's always nice on pumpernickel bread. So here we're going to do a Dijon mustard base. If you don't like Dijon, you use regular mustard, or you can just use the butter if that's what you prefer. Entirely up to you, of course. There we go. I still managed to make a mess, even though there's nothing to make a mess with. Okay, so here we go. This pate has got fine herbs. It's fine herbs pate. You can put slices of onion on this, or chives or something. That would be really nice. And look, that's it. That's all there is to it. And wrap this, and then we will do the rest. All right, so these are going in the fridge. I'm going to continue doing the rest of these. Did I do all the ingredients here? Yes. Okay. I'm going to put some cucumbers in some of the pinwheels I'm going to make still. You just put it in along the short side, and you roll it up like you would anything else. And I will see you back here in about 45 minutes. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Here we are, party sandwiches. Take a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm just going to show you really quickly how to cut these. So once they've been chilled, then you want to give a good size cut on these with a serrated knife is really nice to do. Put this here, sort of like that. And we've got the soldiers. What you want to do here is simply cut them in strips like that. That goes on here as well. I mean, it makes a lot. You've got a lot of sandwiches there with the ingredients that I gave you, so it's good. It's really good. Okay, and triangles. Very simple. You cut across like that, and like that, and there you have it. So, good. We're gonna have a feast. we're going to share with our friends. And I really hope you enjoyed this. This is great for this time of the year, or any time of the year, really. Party sandwich is always fun to have, and they really look terrific. And if you had the pink or blue, it would be even cuter, really cute. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your comments and everything else, like I said before. Take care of yourself. Remember, we're still in this mess, so try to be good to yourself. Try to be patient and wear a mask and do what you have to get rid of this. And most of all, forget the mess. I know I did. See you next time.